Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. So tonight we're going to talk about Canva. It is a program that you can get for free or pay a subscription to, and I'll go into that more in a minute. But it is a great thing for your business, for social media, for flyers, and so much more. So I've had several people ask me all about the social media posts and flyers that I do. So I wanted you to have a little bit more ease of Canva. It's very simple to do, but I'm going to show you some little tips to help you along. All right, so I'm getting ready to share my screen. All right. So I'm going to go over here to Canva. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Move this down. All right, so this is Canva when you open it up. It's just canva.com. And you can see here how many times I've used it. It saves all of your projects. So you can go in and change them or anything like that. So normally when you get, like, say, a Canva template from somebody else and you really like their template, especially with Mary Kay, we're always sending each other different things to use, and it's very easy to do. So that's what I'm going to show you first. And when you get something and it's automatically going to say, customize this template, or it's just automatically going to come up on, when you press their link. But you always want to make a copy of it. And that depends on what settings they have. They may have not made you an editor of it, but you don't want to do anything to change theirs on their end. So that's why I say, regardless, just go ahead and make a copy. It's so much easier. And say you want to keep the template, but you're just wanting to change like their business information to your information, right? So I'm going to show you, this is something that I copied. All right, so this was an invitation I did for one of my hostesses. And you can see here, all I needed to change was the date, location, and then my hostess's name. So everything else I wanted to keep the same. So you see how they're all, when I scroll over them, they come up, they're highlighted. So I'm just going to click on this. So if you go right here, you can see where it says duplicate. So that's just duplicating it to have like a second one, right? We don't want to do that right now, but I'm just showing you. And then over here, you've got several different options, and we're going to go to those in just a little bit. All right, so right now, all I'm wanting to do is to change the date, time, and location. All right, so let's just go ahead. So all I have to do, I will tell you, this is so much easier if you're doing it from a desktop. A laptop, you could probably get away with it. It's not too bad, but if you're trying to use your cell phone, I do find that it's very difficult to do this on a cell phone. It takes a little bit more time. I like having the mouse, and it's easy, click, 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 and you're done. All right, so we're just going to change the date. So I just took my mouse and clicked on the date there. Let's say we're going to do the 25th, and I want to change it to, I don't know, 12 p.m. Okay. And then let's change it to my beauty studio. And I'm just going to put, let's see, Lynchburg, Virginia. Okay. So there you go. And then I'm just going to change my hostess's name. I'll just type in Melissa. All right, so there you go. So that's done. And you don't have to worry about saving it because everything that you do is already saved. Okay, so that was easy, right? Very easy. So now if you see, I'm going to click out of it. You can see right here, I open it up again and everything I just did was saved. So I'm looking at this and it looks like it's a a little too close to this right here. So I'm just going to click the box again and actually just take my mouse and drag it down a little bit. That's all you have to do for that. And you see this right here? That's if you wanted to take it and turn it into different directions. Let's say I do it. Oh, look at that. I messed it up. I can come over here up to the top and see where it says undo. You just undo it and it goes back. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I want to take this. Now what do I do with it? How do I get it from here to sending it on or posting on social media or all the things? I find it's just very easy because I like to set things up most of the time on my phone. So because I like to do that, I'm going to download it and add it to my photos. So that way when I go to my phone, it'll be there and I can do what I want with it. All right, so I'm just going to come over here, click download. And if you notice this box right here says PNG, that's just an image. I could do it in JPEG. I could do a PDF, excuse me, or a GIF if I had some motion or sound. But I'm just going to leave it as a PNG. And I'm just going to download it. So you see that, then I'm going up here to my downloads. And then adding it to my photos. There you go. And that's it. That is now in my photos. And then when I get on my phone, I'll be able to do what I need to do with it. All right, so we're going to click out of this. And so I want to show you, say I want to make a flyer. Let's say I'm getting ready to have a mother-daughter event and for facials in May. Okay. So let's just put in, you can look up templates or things that you've already done your projects. Well, this is the computer generated templates. So I'm just going to type in, let's just do Mother's Day. All right. So this is all the Mother's Day photos. And you can do social media posts, see Facebook posts right here. There's postcards, and that just means the size. Let's say I want to do a Mother's Day Facebook post. So I'll put Mother's Day Facebook. Oh, Facebook post. Okay. So now it's just going to bring up nothing but Facebook post for Mother's Day. So I'm just going to pick one. And let's just see, as you can see, there's all kinds. Let's do, oh no, I'm really feeling this one. All right, let's look at something else. Let's do Mother's Day facial Facebook post. Let's see what comes up. Well, there's some cute ones. I don't like with the little kids though, because I want to do Mother's Day, but I want it to them at least be 14 or older. So I don't want to implicate like a younger young child. All right, I'm not going to spend all day doing this. I'm just going to show you guys an example. All right. Oh, this is nice. I like this one. Let's do this one. All right, so then we're going to customize this template. All right, so then see how I'm clicking on this? So I like this font. Most of your flyers and social media posts, you don't want to have more than 3 different kinds of fonts, okay? So let's just do this one. And I'm going to take off mother and daughter pampering session. Okay, we can come up with a really cute title, but right now I'm just going to show you guys. Okay, now you see how this is really big. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to reduce the font size a little bit. So until I get it to where I want to, because I want mother and daughter on the same line. There we go. And then I'm going to take this, see how it's the arrow, and I'm actually going to put it to the size of the post. All right, then I'm going to go up here, and this is the alignment. And you see how it's to the left? I just want to put it in the middle. I'm going to take off, I'm going to delete this because I don't need happy. And I'm going to move this up a little bit. There we go. All right. So, and up here, you have, you can do this is the name of the font. This is the size, reducing it, making it bigger. You can do different color. You can underline it. You can make it bold depending on what font you use. You know, your bullet points, your line spacing, as well as the letter spacing, different effects. If you want it animated and position, which I'll show you, and transparency. Okay, so let's just try effects. All right, so I push on effects, and now I can just click on exactly what I want. Let's just say I want a shadow on it. Okay, and let's change the color. Now, so I clicked on the text color, and you can see here where it says document colors. These are all the colors that are in this document, this template. So that way you don't have to guess. And let's just do a darker color. I wonder what this looks like. That's not too good. All right, let's go back to the pink. I don't know. The white actually looks good. But anyway, but you can see that. And you can change it to any color that you want. Okay, so these are all different. And then you can even see these are colors that are in the photo itself. And these are those colors. All right. So then let's say I want to take this and I want to duplicate this. Okay. So let's just take this and put it over here. We can even do a border around it. You can make the border thick, but we don't want a border around that because that looks kind of dumb. Okay. I do not know what these dots are for, so we're just going to delete that. I don't like that, but I do like the mother-daughter. And let's say I need to put on here, you know, where it's going to be, what time, the date. So I'm just going to go over to the left here. You can see it's text. And you've got 3 different ones. This is a heading, this is a subheading, and this is body. So I think for this purpose, let's do subheading. Oops. All right. So I'm going to take it over here. And let's just do, I'm not even sure when Mother's Day is actually. We'll just put the 8th. We'll do 10 a.m. Well, if I can type. Okay. So let's reduce it a little bit. All right. So there we go. Now I can move this if I wanted to. Let's put it over here. I'm just showing you guys for teaching purposes here. All right. So let's say I have this and I want to make that in the background. Okay. Let's put it over here. I tell you what, we'll do these. All right, so I can actually position this. So I can do the 3 dots, and your layer is going to be send to the backwards, send to the back. Okay, now let's do this. Let's just play around with it, bring it forward. Okay, there you go. See how it stuck the hearts in the back when they were overlapping before? So now it's hiding in behind the picture like a peekaboo. So there you go. And that's it. And then you would do the same thing. You can come over here. You can also share it on social media from here. See here, you can decide how you want to and where you want to post it. And that's perfectly fine if you just want to go ahead and do that. If say this was a flyer I was going to mail out, I could actually print it and then I can decide how I want to print it. And then it actually ships to you for free. It's wonderful. So, okay, now let's say you want to do something and you're starting from scratch. All right, so we're going to go ahead and click out of this. X out of the template. All right, so I'm going to say back to home. All right, so now I have this, but I'm just not liking it. So I'm just going to delete this. So then I'm going to come over here with the 3 dots, and you can see here I can make a copy, and that's how you would make a copy. So if I was to make a copy, let's just make a copy. Now it's come up and then it says copy of Mother's Day. So we'll let you know that's the copy. Okay, let's open this up. And let's say I want to change the name of it. So I'm just highlighting that and just say mom, daughter, pamp sesh. All right. Now I just hit enter and it has been changed. Okay. So let's say I don't need that. I don't need this one. I'm just going to come over here and I'm just going to move it to trash. Come over here, move it to trash. All right, so let's start from the actual beginning. Let's just do, let's see. And down here, you can see you can do a doc, you can do a presentation, you can do social media stuff, print products. Look at this. I mean, there's so much you can do. All right, let's just go over here. We're going to create a design. And I'm just going to put over here, flyer. I'm not sure. Hold on a second. So we're going to do, let's do an 8.5 by 11. All right. So this is a blank slate. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and do background. So as you can see here, there's tons of backgrounds that we can do. And let's just say I want to do something, I don't know, with glitter. So now it's bringing up all the backgrounds that have glitter in it. So let's just do, now you see here, this is the difference between the free version and then paying monthly. I think I pay like $12.99 a month or something like that. But you see these with the little, and it says pro, and it's got the little queen tiara thing. So that means that you would not be able to get those unless you pay for it. But there are tons of ones that you can get for free. The same thing is for the fonts. There are several fonts that you can't get. We'll just do one that's, there we go. All right. So this is a free one. And it's a little too bold for me. So I'm actually going to go up here to transparency. And I'm actually going to bring that down. So I'm getting the look of it, but it's just not quite as dramatic. All right. So you can also go over here to the left and do upload. So say you have a picture that you want to put in. Let's just put in, this is the car I'm getting ready to earn. All right. So let's do this. So I just included it in here. So what you would do if you don't have any, you just go to upload files and then go to your photos or wherever that you wanted to upload. All right, so now let's edit this photo. So I'm gonna go over here to edit. And I'm actually going to take out that background because that does not look good with that glitter. So let's remove the background and look, now it's just the car. Is that not the coolest thing? And say if it's a little too big, I just want to make it real small, or maybe I want to make it really big, really prominent. We'll put it in like that. Okay. And then say I want to, I don't know, have some little doodads around it, right? So let's go to elements. And let's do, I don't know, goals. Okay, we'll go to graphics. You can also choose photos. These are computer generated photos, videos. So, and then it even gives you listings up here of different things that you could look for maybe. Let's do success. And see how they've got pro on some of them. So I'm gonna go to graphics and see all. Let's just do this one. I'm going to make that smaller. And let's move this up. Let's move this over here. Okay, let's say I want that. I wish she was doing it with her other arm this way. So I'm actually going to go up here to the top here where it says flip. There you go. Now she flipped the other way. So yay. All right. So, and then I don't know, let's do throw some text on there. Now I know this is not very good. I'm just showing you for teaching purposes. Let's do a heading. All right, but I don't want it there. So I'm actually going to move this down and just put hashtag goals. All right, let's change the color of that. So I'm going up here to text color. Let's put some pink in there. All right, now I'm back on the background. I want to show you this. So up here you can see it says background color. So I could actually change the background color from here. So let's say I want to do white or make it a little darker or a little lighter. Change the color altogether. It's a blue. So all kinds of things that you can do. There you go. There's pink. We'll leave it at pink. I like pink. All right. I don't know. We'll just leave that. All right. Let's just change this to white. Okay, there we go. All right, say I want to, and then if you come down here, you can see all there's different kinds of things that you could do. So I like this one. Oops, I gotta get off that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I made two. So let's accidentally made two. Let's delete that. And delete that. All right. So as you can see here, now see, this is where they're grouped. So it's one big thing. Okay. So you can change the love or you can change the puff. Let's do puff. Let's do MK love. Okay, for Mary Kay. There we go. All right. So I want to change the color of this though. Now let's go down here where it says, see, it shows you all the different colors. I don't like that. No, I don't like that one either. All right, we'll leave it at that pink. All right, there you go. So, I mean, so as you can see, it's very easy. And it's just a matter of getting in there and playing with it. Let's say I don't want to do this. I just want to make my own text, my own whatever. Then I can add a text box. And you can see here it's really small. Let's just put, I don't know, Ernie. Okay. And then I'm going to go up here, or I can do this and say I want it to be 32. All right. And then I can change the font if I want. Let's do, all right, so we've already got 3 different ones. All right, let's do, all right. Okay. So, and that's how you would do that. And as you can see, it's really easy. So you can go down here to charts. They have all kinds of different charts that you can see. Let's say I wanted a line right here. You can go and draw your own line. My hands aren't that steady, so I don't like doing that. So I'm actually going to go up here to elements, get rid of the success, and do line. All right, now we've got all kinds of lines, right? So let's do that. And this right here, the plus sign, that's to drag it. There you go. And you can make it longer or shorter, whatever you want. You can change the color of it if you want to, the thickness of it, whatever you want to do. So guys, that is Canva in a nutshell. And again, I could change, let's see, we need to, let's put car flyer. Okay, so I changed the name. I can print with it. As you can see here, 50 flyers for $38, all in color. That's pretty good. I can add a back to it if I want to. And that's how you say I wanted to add another page. That would, so it can come up 2 pages, or you can do it as the back. All right, so there you go. Now, if I wanted to have the exact same thing, I'm going to delete this. Then I would come up here. You see right here where it says duplicate page? Look at that. Now you've got 2 pages of the same thing. So maybe I wanted the same background and I wanted the same images and texting, but I just want to put different words. So that would be really easy to do. Now let's say you've done 2 pages, but now you only want to print page 2. Okay. So let's say I'm going to download page 2. So I'm going to go over here to downloads, and you see where it says all pages. I'm going to click this, unclick all pages, and just put page 2. Now it's only going to download, and then hit done. Then I hit download, and that just downloads page 2. So yeah, guys, that's it. So I really hope that this helped you guys, and you were able to learn a little bit and not be so afraid of Canva, because it really is easy to use. And they've made it, the program has been made even easier. So I'm going to go back over here and delete this car one, move the trash. All right. So there you go. And again, let me stop sharing. I really hope this helps you. Just go in and play with it. It really is a lot of fun, and you can do so many different things. So you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you soon. Bye.